Well, let's do it. Oh, what am I doing? Dampeners off. Yes, jump. Ooh. All right, and this is one. This is one of the normal ones, isn't it? I don't know. Let's take a look at what's going on down there. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy. Just, see, I gotta pull the ship up in a survival game and just see how it will actually work. But I'm sure there'll need to be tweaks, but it's somewhat solid right now. Pretty happy with it. Though it wastes a lot of hydrogen, that's for sure. But when I set it up, I actually set up the controls. The hydrogen engines can go off and the ion engines can go on. And the fact is, you know, it's when you're in space, once you're up to speed, you don't need the engines anyway, and you have the big ion engines. So the hydrogen engines are kind of redundant until you start getting, you know, in planets. But this will be able to do that. I'm thinking now. Cool. So that would mean that I should likely make any ships that are going to be attaching to this ship be hydrogen powered ships, because I don't want to go switching between multiple forms of oh, look at that, I'm going faster than I should be able to. Oh boy. Alright, maybe we should dampen. I don't want to yet. Yeah, I do. You know, when you can go faster, it does give you a bit of an essence of some kind of, like, you know, it makes landing feel more, you know, because I'm now landing at an angle at least. I don't have to retro burn or anything, obviously, but I do have to come in, you know, not directly down or whatever. I don't have time to flip normal. It's much more No Man's Sky feeling when you can go this fast. I'll say that. And that, I like flying in that game. This game, once you get really cool ships that perform well, the flying's pretty fun. Oh, losing sound. Render time, render time. I forget which one. There's a couple of planets that look really well. This isn't the one. One of the other planets, vanilla planets, looks really cool. But it's not this one. This is just desert, man. Damn. And we got less gravity here. Still slowing down. I think if I aim down though, I will constantly... Oh, no. No. Okay, well, there you go. I gotta watch my speed. But like, yeah, you don't need this downward thrust really, you just have to aim right. And you don't need the left and right engines either. You just need a turn, like a regular, you know, I think if I'm making ships in the atmosphere, I mean the left and right really for strafing up in space, yes. And yeah, I guess it's cool on the ground too, but I feel like just forward and down thrust, it'll emulate, you know, what would make sense. You know, well, I mean, what does a plane have? And the gyro does the job of the wings. So I think, you know, in some, there's times where, I mean, I'm saying like if you're doing like a fighter or something like that, obviously, you know, doing a drill ship, you need fine motor control of the ship, I get that. But if you don't, if you're just cruising, you need to be able to stop. You could always do a flip around retro burn, but I don't know. Just thinking, just thinking. Well, now that I'm down on the ground kind of here, I mean, it's pretty late now. I'm not going to do it now, but... It's very... Careful. One more... Need one more down thruster to make this not a scary situation. Especially since, again, there's nothing in the cargo bays. There's no ice or anything. And I would at least have... I'd probably fill up a whole damn cargo bay with ice. And then, I don't know how much weight the hydrogen tanks have in them when they're filled. And I have the oxygen tanks, 2 of them at least, I think, right? But, while I'm in the atmosphere, I should maybe think about really putting some kind of landing gear on here. The hydrogen fuel is actually going down. It can't be that... No. It's got an auto refill or something. Well, anyway. We are saved in the atmosphere. Which is pretty damn cool for the ship. I was not going there with it. This is awesome. Oh, hell yeah. This is great. And then I actually don't have a way. Is there no oxygen? Oh, this is no oxygen out here. Interesting.